Hello and welcome back to the stream. We are live again, continuing our playthrough of Oblivion Remastered. Actually, remember what I was doing when we last left in the town that got destroyed. What was it? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just here for the XP. I don't remember. What is this town? Kavach? Is this the one that got blown up? Yeah. Yeah, we got through the Oblivion Gate and made it into the town, and now we're fighting through all of the Daedra and demons that are in here. Did not realize I had a level up. Hey, do you guys mind if I just fall asleep here? Quiet rush? Am I muted? Or is my mic just low? Hello? I mean, it doesn't look like my volume is that different. Let me, Hello, 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 hello. Well, I hope that's the right volume knob. Is that any better? I didn't do anything to my audio setup. Once again, the gods of audio cursing me for simply existing in this world. Oh no. Sounds better without my speakers. Could barely hear you through the speakers. Was this a, someone had their volume turned down low moment? Probably just EQ settings, okay. I was gonna say, my audio, I'm gonna turn it back down a little bit, just in case. Okay. I didn't touch anything on my mixer between this stream and last stream, so. Oh my god, I keep forgetting I have this annoying ass stamina curse.
This area is clear. We've got to get inside and find the Count before it's
Airwolf,
too
how
late.
are you doing?
Move out!
Good to see you. It was on you. Wow. Wow. Wasn't me. Finally wasn't me.
You're pathetic! Ha! You'll never take me down! That's the best you can do? Am I supposed to...
I think I just hit one of my own guys with that arrow.
You'll never take me down! Die! What? This ends here! That's the best you can do? I'm just warming up! You
God, there's just screaming.
pathetic worm!
Just all of them screaming their lines at the top of their lungs. Yeah, I'll take these steel arrows, thanks. Oh, Barrack rip pouring out. Yeah, I'll take your money. Sure.
All right, this is it.
This is a good
We'll
camera
hold
angle.
This area.
It's artistic.
You head to the back of the castle and find the Count. Don't come back here without him.
Oh, scamp. I'm sorry, but just like a demon called a scamp just isn't threatening. That's not threatening. At least imp is kind of almost there, but that's just been in history enough to where it's normalized at this point. Imp is kind of goofy. That almost doesn't instill fear into me, but what do I know? Be much happier if I could do this without the posse behind me. There was a fire thing. Yeah, they saw me. Oh. Yeah, you go take care of that, dude.
Die, cur!
I'll handle the scamps. That's more my speed. What pants do I have? I think I have some really bad pants. Yeah. No, not gauntlets, greaves. That's better. Yeah. Whoa! You can put the arrows away. Well, not going that way. I just say we call this place a wash. I mean, it was a good run. This place was nice while it was, you know, not rubble. Just cut our losses and move on to something else. It's fine. It's fine. So I just learned a very interesting tidbit of news about the Switch 2. Oh, I'm on fire. Apparently, if Nintendo detects you modifying the console in any way, they will remotely just shut down your console to where you can't use it anymore. If they detect you doing any modifications that they deem unfit. Just, nope. Zap, gone. Like, I could maybe understand revoking online because you don't want people cheating, but to shut down the whole console? Because apparently their reasoning behind it is you're not purchasing a Switch 2, you're purchasing the license to use the Switch 2. Because that's how licenses work. Hopefully the EU decides to do a little something about this, because that's kind of lame. Just a little. Just a little. You know. I really miss, like, almost failure Nintendo. Oh, is this the guy? Yeah. I miss borderline, like, company failure Nintendo, because that's when they pretend to care, when they know they need money and they're desperate for it. Then they fake like they actually give a damn about consumers. Yeah, our boy's dead.
Where is the Count? Why is he not with you? We were too late. If only we'd gotten here sooner. This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Did you find the Count's ring by any chance? At least, this is safe. Thank you. I shall make sure it is protected for the time
Oh, I could have kept
when a new
that.
count is crowned. Here, take this. I have no use for it. I'm tired of fighting. It may serve you well in days to come.
Oh, just dude, dude just gets naked in the middle of war. Just strips down. Here, take my clothes. This is how some weird videos start.
He should be around the camp somewhere. He was with the survivors we rescued from the Chapel of Akatosh. Farewell.
Oh, dude, I don't want your stupid clothes. This is garbage. Yeah, this is garbage. Compared to what I got, but I could sell it for a lot. This wouldn't be bad if I didn't have like a legendary godlike relic on my body right now, but I'm just gonna sell it. I hope you know that. Oh my god. Seriously? How much? Oh wow, £1. What can I drop? Don't need that. I'm never gonna use that poison. Weak potion. That might actually come in handy. Don't care. Okay. Nobody else give me anything.
What is it, citizen?
What am I supposed to do? Okay. Well, I highly doubt the Emperor's bastard son is in this ruined hellscape. Bethesda just loves destroying tutorial towns. Helgen, Kvatch, just towns you get to either at the beginning or near the beginning of the game just are not safe. Yeah, there's no coming back for this place. Just start a new one. Don't worry about it. Oh, that was smart. That was a very smart move. Got my acrobatics up at least a little bit. It's like training yourself, like resistance training, how you can make yourself stronger. Like shoot yourself with tiny bullets, and then over time you'll get strong to big bullet. That's real. It's like calluses when you play guitar.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done. The Emperor is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me? Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it. What plan? What are you talking about? I prayed to Akatosh all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra. What can you possibly know that would help me make sense of this?
You. No, you're not the father. I was trying to make a Mario joke.
Emperor Septon? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer. An entire city destroyed to get at me? Why? Because I'm the Emperor's son? I don't know. It's strange.
I just like messing with
think you might
people.
actually be telling
It's a
the
silly
truth.
little guy just telling
Does this mean?
lies,
What do you
pulling
want from me?
tricks.
You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wayne Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire. And something worse, in the ruins.
How could the Nine let
You
this
look like
happen?
he looked like he got a whiff of bad smell air. He was like,
keeps me going.
he was all like scrunched up. Hopefully this Martin dude knows how to fast travel. 'Cause I'm certainly not walking with him there. Oh no.
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Wayne Priory.
Man, these people just can't catch a break.
I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Maberel is dead. I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly, weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran. Whew. I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us. But...
Oh, nope.
I do not fit.
Wow, can't even use real armor.
Paradise awaits me.
Use a hand here!
Whoa, does that priest have a katana? That's badass. Priest with a katana sounds like an Adult Swim show. Well, this place at least looks to be in better shape than Botch. Hell yeah. I didn't know that priests could
God's blood
I
that
don't
came
know.
out of
I
nowhere.
was trying to think of some
Have
kind
you
of
seen
like
Grandmaster
martial
Joffrey?
arts joke.
We should check the chapel. Come on.
I didn't know priests could be packing heat like that. There we go. It came full circle. My brain just kind of short circuited there for a second.
Excellent. I'll take the one on the right.
Yeah.
I'm just hitting other people. I'm pretty sure I oh, that was a bad guy.
Pray and strike.
For a second, I thought I killed one of these priests.
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm
And
myself.
all of these
The
priests
amulet of kings.
have katanas.
I fear that was the
This is the
target
Church
this
of
attack.
Anime.
I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe. We'll go together, but I fear the worst.
Can I have a bed?
Hello.
Like, I know this is some real important stuff,
I
but
feel
can I sleep for like an hour?
Well met.
They've taken it. The amulet of kings is gone. The enemy has defeated us at every turn. So it has not all gone against us.
Maybe
Thank
I
Talos
should
for
have
that.
hung on to this thing.
We gained Uriel's heir and lost the amulet of kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will. Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us. But we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can
The
hold it
Blades.
against
Elder
an army.
Scrolls Blades.
We should leave at
My
once.
favorite game in the Elder Scrolls series.
We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Can I have a katana? Oh my god, 15,000 feet? Luckily, I can fast travel there. That's crazy that they give you fast travel points to like all of the main areas right off the bat. Wow. They don't have horse armor. Imagine. Needs a key. Oh.
I've put
Magical
myself in your
doors.
hands.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah,
All
well,
right,
thank you. The honor is
Hope
mine.
to see you back soon.
Come. Your blades
Oh
are
wait,
waiting to greet
you're
you.
back now. I understand. I can read. Welcome back. What are you selling at your yard sale?
Blades. Dark times are upon us.
Are you
The
selling
Emperor
a
and his
strange
sons were slain on our
labelless
watch.
copy of
The
Majora's
Empire is
Mask
in
for the
chaos.
N64?
But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim. Your
Wow.
Highness,
You could not
blades
all
are at
say
your
that
command.
together at
you will be
once.
safe here until you can take
Something
your throne.
this
Joffrey.
important you
All
couldn't
of
get
you.
all
I
together.
know you all expect
Wow.
me to be emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches.
Yeah,
but
give your haunted Majora's
I
Mask
want you to know
cartridge
that
to the
I
neighbor's
appreciate your
kid
welcome here.
so he can
I hope I prove
chronologically
myself worthy of
list
your
out
loyalty
the
in
events that
coming
happen
days.
while he plays it online.
That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Hail.
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The Blade saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you.
Jake, welcome.
Everyone expects
Good to
me
see you.
suddenly know what to do,
Glad to have you
how
here.
to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea.
Selling what consoles and games you have left lying around. I hope at least one of them is haunted. One of them has to be haunted. It's not a proper yard sale unless you're selling a haunted Wii. The controllers float on their own.
Of course. The
I've been
amulet
doing
of
good.
kings.
I've been doing good. How have you been?
So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires, and stop the Oblivion invasion. The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first.
How is
Joffrey
helping your mom
will
move
start.
been? Has that been going well? Spent most of last week playing Furniture Building Simulator 2025. Fun. Probably an actual game. Actually, it is. It's called House Flipper.
Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
Hail.
Hail. Yeah, moving is always fun. No horse. No horse. You're not allowed in here. Oh, maybe you are. No. Where's my horse? This thing is just... This thing just keeps disappearing. No, I wouldn't know anything about moving. No, I wouldn't. Good way to get out of moving is to break your back. I swear to God, my horse was like right here. He was literally right out here. I don't know where he went. Oh, phone going off. Yeah, if you ever need to get out of some kind of physical activity, something that requires a lot of movement, just slip on some ice and break a bone. An important one, like a femur, not one like a pinky. Brother, where art mine horns? Well, it'll show up when I fast travel. He just likes to, you know, do his own thing. Yeah, we were getting ready to, we were starting the process of moving, and I was carrying some things. We had like these like antique glass houses that were like Coca-Cola branded, and I had one in each hand, and it was in the middle of it was actually my dad's birthday is when it was. It was in the middle of February, and I was walking down the steps on our porch, and they were just covered in ice. And I took one step, took another, and my feet just flung out from underneath me, and I landed straight down on my coccyx, right on the concrete, and I crushed like one or two of my vertebrae. There was like my vertebrae like compressed down on them, and one or two of them just kind of crackled. The doctor described it as like taking like a stack of Ritz crackers and squeezing it. That's what happened to my spine. It did not feel good. Genuinely, at the time, I thought I had paralyzed myself. For like 2 seconds. Like it's like right after I hit the ground for like 2 seconds, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back up. But I did, and it was the first time I ever had pain hurt so bad that I almost vomited. Hello and welcome to Astralic Press Channel. Today we are crushing spine. I need to get back up in this place. So yeah, if you ever need to get out of a commitment, just break your spine. It's easy. You want a Dizrush breaks his back ASMR experience? I can make that happen. Just give me some ice.
Sir.
I am very glad that it didn't paralyze me, and I don't have to poop in a bag. Yes, I'm honestly like very grateful for that. Got me out of work for a week, so I guess that was pretty chill.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by.
I watched How I Met
this
Your
crisis.
Mother during
As the
that.
Grand Master of the Blades, I would be
Pretty good
honored
show.
to accept you into our order.
Except the
Will you join us?
finale. Masumi, you probably deal with a bunch of residual pain mobility issues. Surprisingly, not really. I have noticed if I do a lot of strenuous activity, I do notice some pain in that area, like a lot of lifting or anything like that. I notice some pain, but I mean, I can, I can, I'm perfectly back to normal most part. You have to tell the prank you pull. Oh, I didn't have the back brace on. I didn't have the. This is legitimately the funniest thing I've ever done. Okay, so this was like, it was not too long. I had to be in a back brace for like a month after. Haven't I pulled my back yet? Yeah, my job is I have a desk job, so I was fine. I do have to move some heavy stuff occasionally, but someone else just had to do it while I was cooped up. But I had to wear a back brace for like a month or two. I can't remember exactly how long I had to wear it. But it was just after I was basically cleared to be fine, and I had the back brace off, and I was with Aerowolf and my dad, and we were out camping. And I was going into the tent to get something, and Aerowolf was beside me, and I bent down. I bent down to unzip the tent, and I leaned down like this, and then I grabbed my back. I'm trying to capture myself enough. I leaned down to zip the tent, and I went like, oh, and grabbed my back. And Aerowolf, I feel really bad, a little bad for it now, but he turned around and was so concerned about me. And as soon as he turned around, he was like, dude, are you okay? I was like, oh. I immediately did that. Hands down, the funniest thing I've ever done in my life. I peaked. I peaked at that moment. I did feel a little bad, like after it, in a little bit, because like he was genuinely scared. But it was worth it. It was so worth it. That made it better, honestly.
It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades.
I don't want to share too much personally, but I work in a records office. I work in a records office. Just filing documents and things like that. I don't want to share too much personally, but I'm an office records clerk, basically. You were mad for a split second until you realized how funny it was. See, when the joke is that good, you have to commit to the bit. Yeah, it's very fun. I always like when people come in, and because it's the records we maintain are public, and they come in and they see them all there, and they're like, "Whoa, this is fascinating," and it's like, "This is so cool," and then they look at me and they're like, "I bet that this is so interesting working with all this stuff, isn't it?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, absolutely." Sling industrial valves for a living? Now that sounds like fun.
May your sword always strike true.
What? I got more crap. I'm very grateful my job is mostly just me sitting on my ass. For as boring as it can be, I don't want this.
It is good to be back here. You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris
Well,
may
Jake,
have
since you
learned
work for
something about the
Valve, when are we getting
assassins.
Half-Life
You'll find
3?
Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City. Give my warm
Elven
regards
district.
to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well.
Nothing like getting an email saying very urgent emergency RFQ needed Valve immediately with zero information about the Valve they need and a single blurry upside down photo. It's like a game. It's like a game. Just figure it out. That's the fun of it.
You have my ear, citizen.
Just oh, it's just a okay desk job. Bro, fellow desk jobber. Yeah, I'm not built for these streets. I have
Greetings, Imperial.
Have you heard?
I'm
about
very
the
much a
crime that's
walking
twisted the Crusaders'
just
relics?
tub of mayonnaise.
Sir Roderick,
I'm
right?
not built for any
Wow,
kind of
Niffin.
serious physical
No
work.
doubt.
Be seeing you. Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say. Evening. Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
Used to wait tables, and I like this a lot more. Would have put on like 20 pounds since I switched to the desk job. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I couldn't do a waiter, like a waiting tables job. That's too much like remembering and brain, and also like the physical dexterity of just balancing like 15 entrees on a plate.
Search his body. I'll keep an eye out in case any of his friends are nearby.
I mean, I took his money. You want this book? Nothing wrong with it, but I don't like it. Just makes you physically uncomfortable. Yeah, I mean,
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time.
it's all practice. I actually got too good at carrying a bunch of shit on a tray, and now I'm paying the price for it. How do you pay the price for that?
The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Deirdre cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Deirdre Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed. What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought. Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades.
Get lazy and shove like 70 pounds of dishes on a single tray, and 10 plus years of that has caused my left arm, left shoulder, elbow, and wrist to be absolutely fucked. Ooh. Yeah, I can see that.
There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults.
My right arm
Why
is
don't you
messed
take
up
that
for a
book to her?
completely unrelated
See what she
reason.
makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther
My left arm, I
Broad's.
did break that too.
Talos guide you. I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book.
I need to find a vendor and offload some crap. I occasionally have a dream that I'm working fast food again and wake up to the greatest relief I'm not doing that anymore. My stress dreams are always school related in some capacity. Like I'm back in school for some reason, and it's always like I'm missing a class, I can't find a class, or I'm failing a class. It's always one of those scenarios, and I wake up so relieved to not be in school anymore. Alex, welcome. How we doing? Left wrist is especially turbo fucked. I've been it the wrong way, and I'm just like, well, that's gonna hurt for the rest of the week. Mine, ever since I broke my left wrist when I was in the 5th grade, playing football, and
This might just be the break we need.
pretty much anytime it rains, it just constantly aches.
What do you need, friend? Talk is free. What do you want?
It's hella cold. Bundle up. Get nice and cozy. Relax for this streaming entertainment. Oh, my stress dreams are 100% still about the restaurant industry. I commend restaurant workers, retail workers, and janitors are the backbone of America. I'm currently on a bathroom break because Roblox scary Mr. Beast game. Are you saying the Roblox Mr. Beast game made you so scared you shit yourself and now you have to go to the bathroom? Vendor. I need to find a vendor. Vendor. I need to find a vendor before I do any of this. Oh, spicy food. Oh. Got a little bit of that singed anus. I understand. Them hot liquid squirts. Market district. That's where I need to be. What flavor of wings were they? I almost completely forgot again. I need to find a vendor. Oh, honey barbecue. Honey barbecue's tight. We need a punishment stream where you spin the wheel again. Maybe you could put shot of Tabasco on there. No, absolutely not. There's not after seeing you do that. There's no way. No way in hell. This is a story that needs context. Years ago, me, Airwolf, and our group of friends, we were inspired. This is how stupid we were. We were inspired by the video. What was it? Pain. Twister, Punishment Twister. It was the video with Filthy Frank, iDubbbz, Max Mofo, them doing the Twister challenges to hurt themselves. We were like, well, obviously we need to do this. So we were doing a version of that and recording it, but instead of Twister, it was Candyland. No, it wasn't Pain Olympics. We weren't that stupid. It wasn't Pain Olympics. But we were doing a version of it where instead of Twister, it was Candyland, and whatever color you landed on was something stupid. And for the red spaces, we decided, hey, why don't you knock back a shot of Tabasco? That seems terrible. And it was an awful idea. And Aerowolf was the one unfortunate enough to be the first one to draw a red card and land on a red space, and he did it, and I genuinely thought we were going to have to take him to the hospital. It was immediately, he knocked it back and was just face blood red, eyes blood red, tearing up. I genuinely thought he was going to die. I thought we were going to have to go to the hospital. I wish we still had the video of it, because we were recording him doing it, but that video is long gone. I don't know what Tabasco tastes like anyway. I'm not the biggest fan of spicy food.
Let's do business.
But if Tabasco makes you have that kind of reaction to eating it, then I'm good. Yeah, that's how he became colorblind. I mean, I'm gonna sell some of these iron arrows. I don't need this many.
Tell your friends about me. Take care.
It was a pretty legendary moment, Airwolf, so. I do need to get the wheel back out. Yeah, we were really inspired by the video where this guy had a glass jar. One guy, one Candyland. I'm gonna hoard these potions and never use them. Okay, now that I have some inventory space. It almost was like a cartoon. It almost was. He was shooting steam out of his ears. His eyeballs bulged out. I can't give any commentary on how Tabasco tastes, but I just said I'm not the biggest spicy food fan, but I did find one hot sauce that was really good. It was by a brand called Yellowbird, and it's called Bliss and Vinegar, and it's delicious. Left Diz, none rush. One Diz, two nuts. That's, man, if I ever get into, like, music, because every YouTube personality at some point in their content creation journey has to branch out into music. Those will be my first two albums.
Greetings, Imperial.
Hi there.
I'm not an Imperial, I'm a
I've not always
Lyrd.
been happy with the standards of conduct in the Mages Guild, but Hannibal Traven's reforms are quite encouraging.
Oh, I didn't think it would let me use this.
Get out of here!
No.
I'm Karanya, Master Wizard, and far too important to be talking to you. So go about your business, please. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy
Just
began.
Oblivion in a nutshell. You walk up to somebody, I hate you and hope you die. Have you heard about this thing that's happening over in the Cloud District? It's crazy.
Take care.
Take care. You piece of trash. I'm just gonna go to your bedroom. Can I just steal stuff? I could be the next Italian brain rot celebrity. That's what I need to do. I need to come up with the next big brain rot thing. That's gonna be my ticket. I'll take that. I can't believe they just let you in here.
This is your last warning. Get
Oh.
out or I'll call the guards and have you arrested.
Okay. Sorry. Don't know where you came from. Damn it. Okay. Game. Oh, we crashed. Oh, we crashed. Oh no. Well. Wow. Classic Bugthesda experience. Wow, and it completely ruined my OBS preview. What is this? I've never... My whole OBS preview is like squished. There we go. That fixed it. Yeah. Yeah, thank God. Thank God this isn't an early access game so I can say bad things about it. Thank God. Oh, because, I mean, if this was an early access game, I mean, it's early access. You can't say anything bad about early access games because they're not done yet.
Well met.
I'm not sure the Dark Brotherhood is any
I mean,
more serious
early
problem
access game,
than
I mean, it's just...
beggary and petty thievery, and it's certainly a discreet and secret problem.
Oh.
This is an early access
heard
game.
any
I would ask
word
for a
about the other
refund after
provinces?
finishing it.
They say syndicates of
I mean,
wizards have
is
led
any
a poison
Bethesda game
to
really
the
finished
land
after they
and
release
all
it?
It seems Somerset Isle has become a
Oh, I gotta
much
talk to
more
this person.
dangerous place.
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you? You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right. Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful.
Sounds
You
like some
have a
nerd
scholarly
shit.
interest in Daedric cults, then? Find them, eh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues.
Let's see.
to
So,
the location
this
of the
cult
mythic
is led by
dawns of
somebody
secret shrine
called
to
the
Mehrunes
Master,
Dagon. Those who
who
unlock
has a
this hidden
series
path
of
have proven
books
themselves worthy to join the
that are
ranks
like
of the
super
mythic Dawn
important
cult.
to his whole
Finding the
system. Are we
shrine
sure
is
this
the
guy
first
just isn't
test.
like a
If
just
you
a
want to
like
find them,
one of those
you'll need
self-help
all 4 volumes of
self-help
the
gurus
commentaries.
that has a podcast and sells boner pills? This sounds like a guy Joe Rogan would have on his podcast.
Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books.
Okay, so this
Good
It
day.
was so
Ancient
nice chatting with you.
Society of Scholars has no idea where to find these mystical books, but the local bookstore does. That's like the Library of Congress
Hail,
being
good
like,
citizen.
we don't know where to find this book. Never heard of it. But you might check over at Barnes and Noble down the street. They'll probably be able to find it for you. The master from Fallout is literally a neckbeard. I mean, he is a computer. He's literally a computer.
Who will help an old beggar?
Granted, he's a fleshy
I'm only
computer.
asking for a single coin.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor
Phintius?
of the first edition. Look
Like
around. If I don't have
Shintius.
it, maybe I can get it. You must be referring to Mankar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. A common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find. I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry I can't help you.
You don't sound genuine.
I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood. As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself.
Can I just
Good day.
steal it? You feel lighter? Was it good? Was it a good one? All right, Alex, go have fun in Roblox. Enjoy your scary Mr. Beast games. Okay, I gotta do this.
Here for my book, Bangkok.
Nice. Wow, cool.
Of course, here you go. Keep us in mind for any future needs.
Thank you, thank you! I can't tell you how long I've been looking for this book. Good afternoon. What?
Hey, give me your book.
Have you been following me? Leave me alone. That book is mine. The Mythic Dawn? Are you... I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about any cult. I beg your pardon? You presume to tell me about Daedric cults? I'll have you know that I visited the shrine of Sheogorath during the Festival of the Mad. I've spoken with Hermaeus Mora beneath the full moons. What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Mankar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor? Mara, preserve us. Yes, of course. I don't want anyone to think I had anything to do with their insane plots. Here, Volume 3 is yours. What you do with it is your business. You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
Man, for rare books, these things seem fairly easy to track down. Oh, I need to sleep.
I'm not sure I can...
No, I'm not sleeping. Not sleeping at the $50 inn. I will go to the Capsule Hotel. Hey, horse is back. See? Just he goes off, does his own thing, and then comes back when he feels like it. An independent spirit.
Well, any luck on...
No.
There's a fresh bed available. So be it. Head up. Keep looking for that wine. Farewell.
Psst. Hey, you.
Yeah, you. Coming.
Okay. 24 hours sleep. Good. Okay. I mean, strength, I guess. Is 100? I'm assuming 100 is the max skill ceiling. Okay. Back to Elven District. What was the whole point I come here again? I wish real life had waypoint markers.
You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out? This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good work. We need to get that fourth book then. If Tarmina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well.
I need to grab that book, don't I?
I know how to get to the part.
I hope it's still here. Yes, I need this. I'm very glad I remembered where that was. I would have been extremely upset had we made it far enough into the story where these books become important and I was missing the first one because I dropped it. What, you gonna come out of the doors or what? Bro was stuck in the door. I need to go fight that bear again. Better get this ready. I really hope at the point when I unlock that sewer crabs, these make for good eating. When I unlock that holy mace, that it's not worse than the sword.
This one's mine.
No, it's not. Too slow. You good? You doing okay? It's okay. You don't need to be scared. You can just walk through. See? It's that easy.
Over here. Look out!
In a place to meet up a powerful cult icon. I was expecting a lot more enemies than rats and crabs. The crab is just
Get my back.
stewing in poop. Typical Red Lobster entree.
Get my back. This one's mine.
I love Oblivion's goblins. I don't know why. Their goblins just have a charm to them. I don't know. I mean, because they don't look any different from normal goblins, but there's just something about them I absolutely love. You know, you can walk faster.
This one's mine.
Pose. Oh yeah, escort missions are fantastic. This is better than an escort mission. This is just follow the dude, which is at least there is a button where you can walk his speed, so that is something. Escort missions are just pure pubic hair. I'm glad those have mostly kind of fallen out of favor with modern games. I don't see those a lot anymore.
Stick together.
Oh, I thought this crab was gonna be chill. Is it?
All right, the room with the table is just through this door.
Is this not the room we entered in?
I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, you can get a vantage point on the meeting room. I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be my backup. Keep watch from above in case of trouble.
Are you sure? I mean, people can't say no to my face. I want to talk to the sponsor.
No, it should be me. I have a blood debt to repay these Mythic Dawn assassins. Besides, I've trained for this kind of thing my whole life.
No, I want to do it.
Very well, we'll do it your way. Be careful, and remember, we can't leave here without that book. It's our best chance of getting the amulet back. Listen, I may not survive this, but if I don't, you must. You must recover the book and find the Amulet of Kings. I'm glad to have you at my back. Okay, let's do this.
Oh, this door. Sorry. I was listening. No, I always listen to NPCs when they talk. This cult couldn't find a better spot to meet other than the poop rooms.
So, you want to become one of the chosen of Mehrunes Dagon? You were told to sit down. Are you incapable of following such simple instructions?
I'm sitting. Am I not sitting?
I have the book you seek. With it and the Master's 3 other books, you will possess the key to enlightenment.
There's
I
someone
told
else
you to
here.
come alone!
Wow. Way to stay hidden, genius.
You pray to.
Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
Dawn is breaking.
Not on this day.
Oh, no, I need to rest. I need to rest. I don't want to fall over.
Lord Dagon walks the earth.
You are weak,
Cool.
like the gods you pray to.
Damn it. I really need to figure out how to stop this.
The dawn is breaking. I do not fear
Stand ready.
death.
Not on this day. That's 3 more that won't be reporting back to their master.
Alright, where's this book? This ultimate rare book. Cool, I'll take that, yeah. Yeah, I'll take that too. How many rings can I wear? Games give you 10 fingers, and then only let you wear like 3 rings. So I can wear 2. Resist fire, resist frost. Definitely want that. That's really good. And I'll do shock shield. Get a wide swath of elemental resistances. Whoops.
Now that you have all 4 books, you should be able to handle things from here. I'm going to Cloud Ruler Temple. My place is at Martin's side. I'll see you back at Cloud Ruler Temple. Good luck.
That would have gone much smooth. I should have been the one to hide. That would have gone so much smoother. They immediately noticed him. Or gobos. Completely oblivious to the door, bumping into him. What? Oh my god. What did I just... Did I just eat something? How did a goblin get its hands on a dwarven mace? Little Blair Witchy going on over here. You good? don't want rat meat. I carried around pounds of rat meat. I don't want more. Okay. Well. Usually dungeons give you a quick way to leave. Not even worth my time. Yeah, scream at the wall some more. That's it. Come on. Pull out your sword. I don't feel like I'm making progress. I feel like I'm just finding more sewer. Yeah, it's like get hit with a knife and then jump into the poop river. We live in America, that's how we feel all the time. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm making no progress. Wherever I go, just more sewage. Do I have to find more inconspicuously placed handlebars? Oh, would you eat the poop water lettuce? That's flavor. Roll it around in there a little bit. Now it'll taste good. Thinking of hitting up the taco train. That sounds good. I'm not the biggest fan of Mexican food. The tacos do be hitting. Better taco. Better taco. Steak or chicken? Or beef? Beef or chicken? What? This is the way out? Steak, then chicken. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my god. Well, the scum has arrived. I feel like I'm gonna be honest. I feel like chicken is kind of slept on when it comes to types of meat. I don't think people appreciate chicken as much as they should. How do the lockpicking mechanics even work? That's a good question. What I do, or try to do, I found a video showing this off. So, I think it's supposed to be something like you hit it and then the tumbler is supposed to kind of go down slowly, and when it's like staying in position or moving slowly, that's when you try to set it. But what I found in the video was you get one, spam it, wait for it to move slowly, and then when your lockpick is going up, spam space. And it should work. It's like 80% of the time. Ah! I've never enjoyed Oblivion's lockpicking. That's the one thing I thought Skyrim improved upon was lockpicking. Why am I electrified? Whoa, goblin! Can I just get out of here? I don't want to be in this man's house. Also, who connects their basement directly to the sewers? Does this guy just come down into this hole to poop? Oh no.
It's time for you to leave, my friend.
Sorry. My bad. I just crawled out of your floor toilet. At least he was calm about it. All right, now that we have these 4 books, this will tell us exactly where the amulet is.
What can I do for you? The Holy Book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. If it exists, it would be an artifact of great and evil power.
I have them.
The supposed leader of the Mythic Dawn cult. He wrote the infamous Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. The commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's Septum, over 400 years ago, so he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know.
I have the books. Isn't that what I'm...
You too.
What am I supposed to do here?
What do you... To find their secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon, you'll need to study the 4 volumes of Mainkar Cameron's commentaries. It is a fairly common practice of these kinds of esoteric cults to put hidden messages within their sacred writings. In effect, simply by finding their way to the shrine, prospective members have already passed the first test on the road to enlightenment. You've piqued my curiosity about this puzzle. I will think on it myself and let you know if I have any ideas. Check back with me tomorrow after I've given this matter some thought.
So at least I will get some kind of direction. I was like, oh my god, do I actually have to read these books and deduce down where this crap is? Like I can't believe I forgot his name. What's his name? Nicolas Cage, hunting down the Declaration of Independence.
The commentaries. Who knows?
All right, well, she said wait till tomorrow, so tomorrow I shall wait to. All right, tell me where to go. I'm not reading these books. Reading is for dorks.
What can I do for you? I turned up copies of the first 2 volumes from my colleagues, and I spent a little time rereading them. Mainkar Cameron certainly is a fascinating writer, undoubtedly insane, but fascinating. Ah, but more to the point, it appears to me that the first words of each paragraph may be significant. A message may be hidden there. I'll continue to study the problem. Come by tomorrow if you like. I may think of something else.
Okay.
The first
First
words of each paragraph
paragraph. I can do that. I can do that. So I gotta get a notepad open. Greetings. Reader. Enter. Enter. Every night. Enter. My place endlessly. This makes no sense. Palace, not place. Palace endlessly. Roaring. Offering. Red drink. I typed in red drink. Red drink. Okay. Whoever answers your whisper hides enraptured, recorded, enslaved. So far, this doesn't make any sense. The oath. Woe. Every reader that once understood. Chim? That's not a word. He endeth. Starlight. Yeah, this is nonsense. May I deathlessly deny all your sons under nothing. Okay, greetings, reader. Enter every night, enter my palace, endlessly roaring, offering red drink. Whoever answers your whisper hides, entrapper, record, enslaved. What?
The key. I'm sure of it. Well, I shouldn't keep you. Goodbye.
You know, time to wait another day, because this makes no sense. I thought it was going to be something like, go to here. Walk 15 steps from this tree, turn left 15 steps, not, may I deathlessly deny all your sons under nothing. None of this makes sense. I think they actually got like a cult leader to write this, because this is some nonsense.
Yes.
Yes.
I think I may have figured out the hidden message in Mankar Cameron's books. Do you have the third and fourth volumes with you?
Thank God they walk you through this, because I'm way too stupid
Excellent.
to do this.
Let's see. Yes. The first letter of each paragraph spells out a message. Write this down. Green Emperor Way, where tower touches midday sun. Are you familiar with Green Emperor Way?
What?
The gardens around the Imperial Palace? Something must be revealed there at noon. How exciting. I've half a mind to go down to Green Emperor.
Green Emperor, what? I don't understand. Oh. Did they say first word or first letter?
Away myself and see what's there. Well, good luck.
It's the first letter. I swear they said first word.
Speak.
I genuinely thought they said first word. First letter makes much more sense. Green Emperor away at noon, then. Let's see. I'll wait a little bit just to see if something happens. Well, we're going to be here a while. Hopefully something noticeable happens. Skyrim Grave. Oh! Oh! Well, really, this happens every day at noon, and nobody's noticed this until now? This super secret cult that is just hidden in mystery that managed to kill the Emperor just has the location of their secret base show up in big bright red light every day at noon in the middle of the Imperial City. This is some shit that like conspiracy theorists think happened. This is like what conspiracy theorists genuinely believe like secret societies do when they put messages on like dollars and stuff. If there really were secret societies, they wouldn't be leaving breadcrumb Scooby-Doo ass clues to their location. I don't know what I was really expecting from that, but it wasn't that. It's just a door in a cave. The secret base is just a door in a cave. Yeah, but then if there were no Scooby-Doo clues, then mentally ill conspiracy theories would have nothing to convince them that they are smarter than everyone else and solve the mystery. We should just let conspiracy theorists have their fun. I feel like they're people that are so desperate to feel smart that they just need a win. Well, I'm here to kill. Actually, I'm gonna try and talk. I'm gonna try and talk.
Dawn is breaking. Welcome, brother. The hour is late, but the Master still has need for willing hands. You may pass into the shrine. Harrow will take you to the Master for your initiation into the service of Lord Dagon. Do not tarry. The time of preparation is almost over. The time of cleansing is near. Harrow awaits within. You should not linger here.
I'm glad I didn't just immediately beam an arrow into this dude's skull.
I am Harrow, Warden of the Shrine of Dagon. By following the path of dawn hidden in the writings of the Master, Mankar Cameron, you have earned a place among the Chosen. You have arrived at an opportune time. You may have the honor to be initiated into the Order by the Master himself. As a member of the Order of the Mythic Dawn, everything you need will be provided for you from the Master's bounty. Give me your possessions, and put on this initiate's robe.
No. Can I quick save and leave and come back? Oh, no.
What? I must warn you. No one leaves this place who does not bind himself to the service of Lord Dagon. But I am sure you will be considered. You have proven yourself worthy and dedicated to have come this far. I ask you one last time. Give me your possessions. The Master requires it of all initiates.
Fine.
Very good. Follow me. I will take you to the shrine.
You know, I look like something that a cult would worship. Kinda. Oh, well. This lighting angle? This is the face of a Lovecraftian beast. Yeah, he's just got all my stuff.
Pickpocket! Pickpocket!
Sorry.
Guard your purses!
Sorry. Did I get my sword? No.
Dawn is breaking.
Follow me. Everything is all right. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night, and if you want to leave, I can guarantee you're gonna get your ass stabbed by me. I don't know. I don't know what that is from, but I like it.
Dawn is breaking.
You guys say anything else? Do you have any other things to say? No, I've never listened to Uncle Cracker, unfortunately.
Great shall be their reward in paradise.
My taste in music is very shallow.
Hear now the
and
words
garbage.
of Lord Dagon. When I walk the earth again, the faithful among you shall receive your reward, to be set above all other
Guarantee you've
mortals
heard
forever.
that song if you don't know it. Probably.
As for the rest, the weak shall be winnowed, the timid shall be cast down, the mighty shall tremble at my feet and pray for
Shallow
pardon.
and garbage tracks with Uncle Cracker. Well, it's perfect for me.
Praise be.
Can no one
Your
say things
reward,
in
brothers
unison
and
in this
The
game.
time of cleansing draws nigh. I go now to paradise. I shall return with Lord Dagon at the coming of the dawn.
Dawn is breaking.
Can I just get up here? Oh. Naked lizard man.
We have a new brother who wishes to...
You have come to dedicate yourself to Lord Dagon's service. This pact must be sealed with red drink. The blood
Oh,
of
like
Lord
Code
Dagon's
Red?
enemies. Take up the dagger.
Code Red, not
Offer
great.
Lord Dagon the sacrificial red
I've had
drink as
Code
a
Red
pledge of
recently,
your
and it's
own life's blood,
it's not good.
which shall be his in the end. Then Lord Dagon shall drink your blood instead.
Bind himself to the service of Lord Dagon.
Die.
Hello?
You cannot escape this.
Give me that. Give me the dagger. Give me that dagger.
You won't get away with this!
Got a burglar!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Voltage is good. Voltage still holds up. I'm just, you know, I've had a lot of Red 40 and it's clogging up my brain. Well, guess we're killing Lizard Man. No, I'm getting up here and stealing the
dragon
amulet back
throne
before he
is
disappears.
And we hold the Amulet of Kings. Praise be to your brothers and sisters. Great shall be their reward in paradise.
Oh, you can't take it.
Praise be.
Oh. Well, this looks cool.
You treacherous little filcher. How dare you steal from me? Somebody!
Oh, can I go in that portal?
Don't hurt me!
Oh, that killed... Take your money. Yeah, a lot of the other Mountain Dew flavors I find just aren't great. Livewire isn't that good either. Oh, come on. I had that one recently, and that one was depressing when I drank it because I got like a craving for it because I remember loving it as a kid, and I got a craving for it, and then bought a bottle of it, and went and drank it, and then got depressed because it was gross. I didn't finish the bottle.
You cannot escape the master's
Welcome, Snack.
vigilance.
Good to see you. Running for my life out of a cult base right
You
now.
cannot escape the master's vigilance.
Oh no.
I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things I am.
Snack, how have you been doing today? It's good to see you.
You cannot escape the master's
You
vigilance.
cannot escape the master's vigilance.
Cannot escape the master's vigilance. You cannot escape the master's vigilance.
You cannot escape the master's vigilance.
You cannot escape the master's vigilance!
You think you can escape the master's vigilance? You cannot!
Lord Dagon!
Are they really banning Red 40?
Everything is ready. The door is unlocked.
You
We
cannot
just need
escape
to throw
the
it open
master's
for Lord Dagon to enter.
But it made stuff taste so good. Oh no.
You are weak, like the gods you pray to. The dawn is
You are weak like...
I can't believe they're actually banning it. Just about the only halfway decent thing to happen this year, yeah. At least we can all agree that Red 40 is you know, terrible.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion.
The dawn is breaking.
I don't think I'm making it out of here. Oh, that was bad. Oh, rock wall. Oh, oh no. Can't hit me. Oh, you got lightning. Oh, oh. Okay, I can get out of here. I know I can. I know I can get out of here. Unfortunately, Lizard Man had to die, but I didn't kill him, so it's okay. Come on, turn. Turn. Come on, Goonies. Goonies! You ever think... Oh, my stuff! Oh, all my stuff! I completely forgot about that. All of my stuff is in there. I can't do this. Yeah, I can't do this at all. Never mind. No. Yeah, if killing... Yeah, Lizard Dude's gonna have to die by my hand if that means getting all my stuff back.
Praise be. Hear now the words of Lord Dagon. When I walk the earth again, the faithful among you shall receive your reward, to be set above all other mortals forever. As for the rest,
I thought
the weak shall be winnowed,
only
the timid shall
proper
be cast
heirs to the
down,
throne could wear the
the
Amulet of
mighty
Kings.
shall tremble at my feet and pray for pardon.
Oh. Okay, so you can't... Okay, you can't do anything with that. You can't do anything with that. Okay. Alright, I'll play along.
Praise be. Hear now the words of Lord Dagon. When I walk the earth again, the faithful among you shall receive your reward, to be set above all other mortals forever.
I highly recommend picking up one of these.
As for the rest,
A hair stuck to it.
weak shall be winnowed.
A Nito Nice Cube.
The
These
timid
things are
shall
awesome.
be cast down. The
Just-
mighty shall tremble at my feet.
It's so satisfying.
And pray for
I want to
pardon.
chew on it.
So saith Lord Dagon, praise be.
Your reward, brothers and sisters. The time of cleansing draws nigh. I go now to paradise. I shall return with Lord Dagon at the coming of the dawn.
Greet the new day, brother.
Let me in there. Of course, the Paradise portal needs a key.
We have a new brother.
You have come to dedicate yourself to Lord Dagon's service. This pact must be sealed with red drink.
Okay, we know I gotta kill the guy.
Lord Dagon thirsts for red drink. Sate him.
Who wishes to bind himself to the service of Lord Dagon.
Advance, initiate.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
You
Hello?
cannot
Who's
escape.
there?
Okay, that's just gonna... There's gotta be a way out of this, but I don't know.
Advance, initiate.
Oh, what's this? Oh, I thought this was gonna be like a MacGuffin that gets me out of this.
You may not leave here until your initiation is complete. Lord Dagon thirsts for red drink. Sate him.
I've heard you can't escape the Master's vigilance, but I feel like there's a way. I feel like there's a way. I'm gonna try something. Will it work? We'll see. Oh, inventory.
I do not fear death.
All right, running. Running away. Running away. If I can kill Harrow, I think I can get out of here. Because he's got all my stuff. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I don't know.
Awaits me.
I think he got hit by someone else's lightning bolt. Oh, did he die? Oh no, just a random nameless goon.
Only the chosen will survive this cleansing.
Yeah, hit your own people. Hit your own people with lightning. That's great.
The time of cleansing is almost here!
Is that Harrow? Or one of these two Harrow? Where did Harrow go? Oh, he's in armor.
The god you pray to.
The time of cleansing is almost here!
If I can just kill him, I can quickly loot all my stuff, get all my gear back on, and be good.
Fear death!
You look like the gods you pray to.
No, there's no way I'm getting this.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in oblivion.
Okay.
The day Lord Dagon walks the earth!
I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try again. I feel like I can get this. Oh, he heals. That is not cool. That is not cool.
The time of cleansing is almost here.
Okay. Maybe I don't got this. So I don't think I can deal enough damage to him before he finishes healing. I'm gonna try again though.
Paradise awaits me.
Oh, you healing bastard.
The door is breaking.
Yeah, just fall over. Just fall over. Oh, he was so close. All right, buckle up. This is the rest of the stream.
I do not fear death.
Oh, Hera, did he die? Oh, I think he died. I think someone hit him with lightning. Oh! Let's go. Let's go. Quick save. Quick save right now. Let's go. No, don't put the ring in there. Oh, boots are broken. Oh no, that's not good. I can repair those though. Welcome back, Arrow Wolf. You just missed a pretty awesome clutch moment, if I do say so myself. Oh, I can't repair items right now. Lame. Shield of the Crusader, that ring. Talk shield. Do I still have my old video camera? I think so. Do you need it for something? Alright. Let's kick some ass. What model is it? It's a cannon something. I don't remember.
Weak, like the gods you pray to.
Die, unbeliever!
I do not fear death.
Cannon something.
Paradise awaits me.
Let me see if I can Google it real quick. Canon camcorder. Canon XA10. Let's see. No, I don't think this is it. Maybe. XF105? No, it's definitely not the XF105. I don't remember. I don't remember what it is. I'm pretty sure I still have it, though. Run free. Wait, I want to talk to you. All right, well. Later. Well, I price checked my cameras I had laying around and they've held decent value. Maybe that one has. Welcome back, Jake. I did escape the Master's Vigilance, actually. I got all my shit back, and I killed every cultist that was in this room. So, Master's Vigilance effectively escaped. I'm gonna dismantle this cult with my bare hands. Actually, I have lizard hands. I have a cannon point and shoot I bought at Walmart, and for some reason it goes for about double what you paid for it. Why? Oh, lizard man, run!
Die, unbeliever! Stay away.
I have a shield. Why am I not using it?
Just my eye. What's playing tricks on me?
Oh, arrows. I don't understand why
You cannot escape.
like an old point and shoot cannon would be selling for double what it was priced at originally.
A time of cleansing your soul and oblivion.
No idea, it doesn't make sense, but they're selling for like $200 on eBay. I could see if it was like an old classic film camera or something, but just some random Canon digital camera. You know, I always heard that you couldn't escape the Master's Vigilance. I always heard that, but I feel like I'm escaping the Master's Vigilance. Dude, you need help? I will help you out of here if you just talk to me.
Who's there? Damn rats, always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy. I do not fear death.
Apparently it's discontinued and a decent camera for as compact as it is. Also read there are some TikTok trends involving the look of older point-and-shoot cameras. Mhm. I guess that explains it. These damn kids with their tiki-talks.
Paradise awaits me. Paradise awaits me.
When did you buy that camera? Like, how old is it?
Everything is ready.
You
Oh,
cannot
God.
escape the Master's vigilance. Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion. Yeah.
Just standing here and taking it.
I do not.
Got it about a year before I got my better Sony camera. Used to record it louder than life the first year we went. Okay. So, yeah, that's probably around a 10-year-old camera. Probably even older than that. Wow, we're old. That's antiquated technology. Your Sony sells for around $300? Yeah. I would definitely sell that. I'm not going to use it. All right. Best outcome, I think, of that. Dragon Wilds was a great video. Absolute clowns in that comment section. Thank you, Snack. Thank you. Yeah, RuneScape fans, man, they're a different breed. They don't like it when you critique their $30 early access survival craft slop. My next video, I'm doing another video on some more GTA bootlegs that I have found, and I make this joke in the video that I am very happy to be doing a video on a game I'm allowed to say is bad.
Ah, you're back. I told Joffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you?
I want to get some feedback on this. The video after this will be on Doom: The Dark Ages. And I want some feedback. I was tinkering around with the thumbnail for that video. Just as a test. I want to pull it up. Just to show, I'd like to get some feedback on it. I want to start doing more unstructured analysis style videos instead of just standard reviews. And I was planning on just doing a standard review of Dark Ages. And I don't want to immediately bum out my expectations for the game. Because I know the game is going to be good. I just know I'm not going to like it. Because I didn't really care for Doom Eternal. But I want some feedback on the thumbnail that I was working on, because I'm trying some new things. And I'm structuring this video more so on the how Doom Eternal and Doom Dark Ages. I didn't like Doom Eternal. The reason I like Doom 2016 so much is because it's so simple. Its simplicity lets the gameplay really, really, really shine. And I will also say this, to be completely honest, one of the reasons I didn't like Doom Eternal is because it's a lot harder. It's a lot harder because of just the way that game is structured. And I liked Doom 2016 more because it's more freeform with how you can play and fight the different demons and stuff. In Doom Eternal, it's a lot more... You have to do a lot more specific things, like using specific weapons and specific fighting styles, and I don't like how it's more... I don't like how it's more confined. I think it's definitely a good system. It's a good and unique system for a first-person shooter. I'm not saying the game is bad, but it just kind of misses the point of what made Doom 2016 so great. And by extension, what makes original Doom so great is because it's just that's why I think that's one of the reasons why original Doom still holds up so well, is because of its simplicity. And that's one of the reasons why Doom 2016 is so good, is because they took what was already great with Doom and just made it better. They just tightened up the gameplay so much. And I commend them for trying different things. I commend them for trying different things with each game, but I still just prefer how they did things with 2016. 2016 is easily in my top 5 games ever. It's just so fun. It's just, oh, it's so good. I have heard it's closer to 2016, but I would just I don't want to bash the game before I play it, but from impressions I've heard and what I've seen of the game, I know it's not. I just want Doom 2016 2. That's all I want. That's all I want is Doom 2016 2, and I know it plays differently enough from 2016. But here is the thumbnail that I have been tinkering with. I don't know why I just shrunk it to resize it back up to size. This is a work in progress because this video is not going to be out, at least not until after my next GTA bootlegs video is out. But here is the thumbnail. I actually went into Gary's mod to model these Doom Slayers in them. Mainly my biggest thing is just composition. Does it look good? Does the text detract or add to it? I'd like my original idea for it was, I have the image of how I had Doomslayer posed. It was just this. This is the actual Gary's Mod screenshot that I originally had. It was originally Doomslayer like in the middle, like this. Like, just imagine this same basic layout of the background, but with Doomslayer like this. And I didn't really dig the pose he was in, so I just I thought this would be funnier. I'm trying to convey a message of like like a message of like, what are they doing? Like the 2016 Doomslayer be like, what's happening? What's going on? It's a great thumbnail. I think the color of the text could be on an opposite color on the spectrum. Okay, I can see that. Maybe make it pop just a little bit more. Text is one of those things with thumbnails. You hear people say it's terrible, don't ever use it, and then you hear people say it's necessary, absolutely use it on every thumbnail. I've never got a straight answer with thumbnail. Blue or green text. This is another thing I've heard. I've always heard that if you want your text on a thumbnail, you want it to either be yellow or red, because those are the most easily readable colors. And that's just something I've heard from like a design standpoint. There's a lot of psychology around thumbnails, but at the end of the day, it's a vibes thing. Yeah, it's true. And I'll be honest. Buddy who is a YouTuber says stupid red arrows are good for thumbnails too. I kind of hate the stupid. As a graphic designer, I would tell you the logo is getting lost in your design, like the Doom, like the actual Doom logo. Is it? Yeah. I mean, I was mainly just having it there for... Like, here is probably about how big it would be. Brent hates the arrows too, but they do numbers. Yeah. I don't know how I would put an arrow in this. I don't know. I'm still, like I said, this video is not going to be out for a while, and I still have to make the thumbnail for the GTA bootlegs video. And honestly, I thought the GTA bootlegs video, I thought that was one of my worst thumbnails. If I'm being completely honest, like I made it, and I was like, this kind of sucks. But that video did great, so who knows? I'm gonna be honest. There's so many people talking about different strategies and things to do on YouTube and just what you're supposed to do and all this stuff. I think it's just a crapshoot. It's just the best way to do it is just make the stuff you want to make. Because if you try to always follow something trending or work towards try to create for the algorithm, you're just going to end up kind of hating it, I feel like. So the best thing to do is just make things you enjoy, do things you enjoy, because you are going to enjoy it a lot more. You're going to be more genuine when you do it, and people are going to see that genuine aspect of what you make. And it's just do it. Do it. I honestly think it's basically all the way there, unless you had certain new context to the video. You are a great artist. Thank you. I appreciate that. My biggest thing is the text. I don't know if I'm going to keep the text or not. I might look at some other analysis style videos, thumbnails, and see what they do. But at the end of the day, YouTube has a feature where you can do A/B thumbnail testing and upload 2 thumbnails at once. And it might not be a bad idea to upload the same thumbnail, just one with text and one without. As for the logo, the Doom logo, I was mainly just putting it there to have some contrast in the background. I feel like just seeing the Slayers, the Doom guys, you're gonna know it's Doom. I don't know. I'm gonna tinker around with it. I still gotta make the thumbnail for my video I'm currently working on, so this is very far into the future. I just had some downtime after recording Personally, as a fan who knows the logo just by the tips of the letter, I like how it is. That's one thing I thought too. The Doom logo is very recognizable. It's a very simple logo. But I don't know. I might work on it still. Maybe try to get some more contrast on it, make it pop out more. Tinker around with the models I used in Gary's mod. It was my first time ever doing any kind of modeling like that in Gary's mod. And I think they turned out pretty okay. I thought that would add some uniqueness to it other than just using another, like just a screen grab from the game or some box art. Because that's like usually the two go-tos everybody uses on their thumbnails. And I thought this would let it shine a little bit more.
By the nine, such a thing is dangerous even to handle. Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power. I don't know. Maybe. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma. I hope to have at least part of the Mysterium Xarxes.
I don't know how a book that looks this metal could be this dangerous.
Translated in a few days.
Got my degree many years ago, so take my advice with a grain of salt. No, I appreciate actual artistic critiques because that is part of it. I mean, like you said, granted, YouTube is a completely different beast when it comes to basically everything in terms of standard media.
Good work tracking down the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine. We finally took the fight to the enemy.
Like every aspect of media production is just oddly different on YouTube.
Yes? I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful. Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated. Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible. I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies.
Speaking of the GTA video, I have made some good progress on it. Most of everything is recorded. I'm going to start editing it this weekend. There are still a couple bit scenes I have left to record and shoot, but like a good 85-90% of the video is recorded. My girlfriend asked if we've ever considered playing Repo. I love Repo. It's probably my favorite Lethal clone. And I think I like it better than Lethal Company. I don't know if I'd stream it, but I do enjoy it. It could possibly make a good topic for a video. I don't need to be in here. But no, I love Repo. Repo's great. I'm trying to think of the right way to word this. It plays up everything I enjoyed about Lethal Company. I enjoyed Lethal. I thought Lethal Company was. It had moments where it was scary, but I liked Lethal Company a whole lot more when it was like a slapstick cartoon. Just the abject goofiness of that game made it great. What am I supposed to be doing? Maybe I should read the quest objective. The abject goofiness of that game made it great. Like being with your friend and walking down a hall and there's a turret you don't see and it activates and just mows your friend down right in front of you. Or your friend trying to jump across the gap, like with the two walkways that are over the gap, and you have to run across that girder and make the jump, and then they miss inevitably, and you can hear them screaming as they fall down. Those were the things that made that game shine. It wasn't the scary aspects of it, it was the silliness. And Repo leans so heavily into the silliness that it makes it 10 times better. And it has so much more potential for goofiness with the physics-based aspects of it. Like actually having to physically pick up and move objects. We got a party going on in here.
How are you?
Bird. I hear you're the word.
Go ahead, please.
Not expecting that voice out of somebody called Bird.
Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious? All right, anything I can do for you, just let me know.
But no, Repo is great. Truthfully, the only multiplayer horror game I've ever played that has genuinely scared me was Phasmophobia.
Well met, my lord.
And I have not had a game scare me that bad ever. Maybe Silent Hill 2 remake. I can squeeze that in. So I can squeeze a mention of that game in again. Maybe Silent Hill 2 remake on the prison segment. That section got me good, but when I first played Phasmophobia, having no idea what to expect, having no clue what to do, just piled on the fear. Have I heard of Pilgrim? I have not heard of Pilgrim. Is that a game? Pilgrim. This is a game. Medieval-based co-op horror adventure. This reminds me of medieval Lethal Company. This looks like it could be good. Yeah, Phasmophobia is genuinely one of the most, if not the most, terrifying game I've played. Not since I played Eternal Darkness when I was 6 years old and ran screaming and crying to the GameCube to turn it off. Hello, Sierra. Welcome. Thank you. I'm glad you agree with me. Thank you for validating my opinion. Well, let's wait till daytime. Yeah, Phasmophobia is...
I'm Tolkien, herald
Okay.
to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience. Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her.
25 gold, that's it.
Safe journey, my lord.
Yeah, please, everybody like the stream. Smash the sub. Leave a comment. Give me your social security number. No, Phasmophobia was peak horror gaming for like 2 weeks. Once you figure the game out, it loses a lot of what it had going for it. It's still a good game though, especially if it, but it loses a lot of what made it great once you really start to understand it. At least for me personally,
Well
I've
met,
tried multiple times after to get back into it because I thought like, well, they're updating it a bunch, they're adding some new stuff, reworking a lot of the systems. Maybe maybe it might be good.
Hi there.
And then it's just watched all of Mark, Bob, and Wade's videos, and then never again. Yep. Friends got all sweaty, and I couldn't hang. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to say no, because never say never to streaming it, but maybe. I don't know. One day, it might be worth a revisit. Why is there a naked man walking around here? Bird! Bird, what happened to your clothes? Oh. Oh, he's gonna go have a visit with the lady of the house. I see. Okay. Yes. Well, do I just wait? How often did they... Bird is for the streets. It looks like he's about to get in those sheets from his outfit, or lack thereof, I should say. About to show off his bird. I've heard of peckers, but that's ridiculous. What time does she hold court? I don't remember when she holds court. This is the right quest, isn't it? Yeah.
Hi there.
What's happening behind that door? Gan. God, these people have weird names. Was it like 6 to 8? Is that what he said?
Well met, my lord.
Tolkien, how do you get in here? Screw it. She wants to see me so bad. All right, where you at? I hear Nernroot.
I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma.
Yeah, sorry I'm trespassing in your
I
house,
trust the
but...
stipend Tolkien gave you whetted your appetite. Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Nerina Cavain. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying. Well, it's safe to say
I'd mostly just noticed the naked men walking
I've
into your
invested
house.
a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone.
It's like a fantasy version of the Orb of Confusion.
The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The
Bro,
madstone
I'm
appears
lizard.
as a
I
snake
already have
coiled
that.
around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass.
Pale Pass.
Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass?
No, and I don't care.
Look, there's no need to be rude. I just thought it might have been interesting to you.
All right, I'll go get your stupid
Please,
snake.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine.
Well, if she
Or
would
it's off
open
to
her
trade.
front door, it was because I was rude.
That's too bad. I was
All right,
okay.
shut up.
Here's the procedure.
Cringe. Well, there's 40 gold. Asshole. All right. Pale Pass? Where is Pale Pass? Oh man, maybe I should have maybe I should have listened to her talk about Pale Pass. She might have marked it on my map. Can I go back? Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna actually listen to her rambling.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree. Then pay with your.
Okay. Well, this has turned into a not great situation.
Oh, come on now. There's no need to get violent.
I'm not.
Then pay with.
If I can just talk to her again.
Stop!
Okay.
You violated the law.
Yeah, I'm not going to jail. All right, time to just Google this and see at what time of day this door opens. Oblivion Wiki, help me.
It's a
Wooden
pleasure to see you.
door to... Wait, is that her? Is that her? Oh! Oh! No, wrong save. Just gotta wait. I just gotta wait. She'll show up. Never mind. It's fine. There you are.
I've heard much about your deed. Good. What? I'm of
Yep, yep,
some,
yep, yep, yep.
some see it. The stone. Are
yep.
you familiar with? Back at the end of the First Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel. At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two
Everybody
armies
loves the
clashed
Army
in
of
what's
Raymond.
now northern Cyrodiil. The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivek. They didn't count on Lord Vivek forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind, he struck at their rear flank. Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea.
History lessons are boring. Yeah.
Not quite. The army of Raymond knew that the organized Akaviri forces were commanded from a hidden post in the mountains. Rumors placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. That's where Raymond focused his attention. As his forces fought their way across the Gerald Mountains, the Akaviri suddenly surrendered. It was assumed they were overwhelmed and gave up. The only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It was dismissed as a rumor, and the army of Raymond celebrated. It's come to my attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be the last reported location of the Draconian Madstone.
Okay, so tell me where it is.
If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by rewarding you with another Akaviri artifact. Are you game?
Are you game?
I had a feeling
That-
you'd accept. Good. Then let
That
me
doesn't
tell
sound
you
like a
how
fantasy
you're going to
phrase.
find the Madstone.
It's like if she called me bro.
I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove
Here have all
useful
this
when we
highly
arrive at the site.
specific information and items.
May the path ahead be free of danger.
All right, let's see. Pale Pass map. Oh, yeah, I know where this is. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, definitely, I know where this is. Oh, this is a lot of words. Oh, this is a lot of words. Okay, we'll ignore that for now. So I gotta figure this out, huh? I gotta. This is all on me. Since I finally arrived at Dragon Claw Rock, don't know where that is. So really, I just gotta find. Okay, so where's the map? So yeah, I just gotta find these rocks, the statue, and the door. Cool, I gotta find these 3 rocks in all of Cyrodiil. Well, that's not getting done right now. I was like, yay, another side quest. But then it's this. I actually have to put brain power into it.
How can I help you?
I don't play Bethesda games to think. I play them to look at waypoints and walk to those waypoints. It's the same reason I don't play Ubisoft games for an enthralling story. I play them to climb up radio towers, discover portions of a map, and complete objectives within that discovered portion of the map. Except Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3's story is pretty tight. Oh no, his watermelon fell on the floor. Lame. Why do I need to be in here? Alright, well, this guy is not in his house. So I guess I should randomly walk around town until I find him.
Hello, I'm Regner. You want anything? Talk to Edla. She's in charge. She's just back from a trip south, they say. Haven't seen hide nor hair of her myself, though. Stays indoors all day long, I guess. Bye.
No. I just broke into her house and she wasn't there.
Good evening. I'm Gan Lusef, castle mage and healer. Actually, I'm not much of a healer. I can blow the meat off you, but I'm not much good at sticking it back on.
Bro. You want to phrase that a little differently?
Farewell.
Been playing old Oblivion with mods because I'm jealous, but it crashes too much. Yep, it's the classic Oblivion experience.
Bye.
Protect and serve. You too.
I thought Oblivion had been updated to run better on modern stuff.
Well met.
Like, I thought it's received, like, a number of optimizations over the years. I don't know where Gerald is. And it seems neither does anyone else.
Preserve us. Is this true? Sure. Good night. You too.
I'm only asking for enough to feed my kids. Nothing comes to mind. Of course, my memory sometimes ain't, what it used to be. Ah, it's coming back to me now. Yeah, seems I saw someone looking out the window at Gerald's house the other day. Someone I'd never seen before. When Gerald wasn't home. You see what I mean? Now, if you'll excuse me, all this talk has given me a powerful thirst. Thank you kindly.
Okay. Let's wait till it's like super dark. It's fine, I wish I had controller support, but I suppose I have mods that are unstable, like better cities and more populated. Oh yeah. I don't even know how to mod. Yeah, that's me too. My extent of modding is just throwing stuff into the next launcher and hoping it works. Ah! I don't understand how Oblivion on PC doesn't have controller support because it's on Xbox. Works great for Skyrim. I have 160 mods and it's glorious. That is surprising because those games are basically on the same engine. You would think it would kind of just carry over.
For Lord Dagon.
Oh!
The time of cleansing is almost here.
Gerald! No! Traitor.
Like the gods you pray to.
Oh my god. Maybe I am weak.
Die, unbeliever!
Ow, give me a second to stand back up. Basement key. Yeah, I'll take that. And do they not have clothes in this cult? I need to repair my pants. Modding is kind of one of the big reasons I always return to Fallout 4 because it's just so easy. It's so easy to mod that game. I've only had trouble trying to mod 3 in New Vegas. Oh, I'm already... You already know I'm stupid. You really need to see me play Balatro. Might as well go ahead and repair all this. Ah, no. Oh man, I need to up my armoring. That is true. I could rely on your Balatro expertise. I mean, you have beaten Jokerless. I'm gonna stream Balatro and beat Jokerless first try. Is this a cavern butt crack? No. You have to unlock it first? Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's not happening. I'm not smart enough for a lot of roguelikes because one big problem I always see myself doing, and Balatro is one, you definitely need to lean into this, but it's like, when I'll don't know, I'll take, like any roguelike could have an item where it's like minus 15% damage, but plus 30% health. And I'm like, no. Minus something? No. Absolutely not. I want only bonuses. You want me to sacrifice something? And Balatro like real big on that. A lot of roguelikes are. There is a hidden wall. One of these walls is not real. but how do you... Oh, I'm stupid. This goes below it. I'm dumb. See? See? This goes down. It do go down, though. Oh, but this is just where I came from. So I'm not... Oh, I need to go back and talk. Yeah. Duh. Stupid. See? Oh, I'm glad I accidentally picked that up. I thought that was a spell scroll. I was about to ignore it. Oh my god. Oh, I want to mention this because this is awesome. But I found a mod for the PC version of Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, and it is one of the coolest things I have ever seen.
Hi.
It's basically the full game of American Wasteland, but it also adds all of the almost all of the levels and skaters from almost every other Tony Hawk game. It's got almost every course from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 through 4, Underground 1 and 2. What else does it have? Project 8. All of the stuff from American Wasteland also. Oh, damn it. What else is there? It's got a bunch of skaters. Like hundreds of skaters. Not just the regular ones either, but like NPCs from some of the games, and even some characters from like Guitar Hero 3 and Guitar Hero World Tour for some reason. It's amazing. And you can also fine-tune the skating physics to different Tony Hawk games. It's amazing. It's one of the best mods, whatever, I've ever seen for anything. It's fantastic. Guitar Hero crossover would be because they're both Neversoft. Neversoft made Guitar Hero? I never realized that. Probably run on the same engine, so porting them over is easy. You learn something new every day. It's really cool. Yeah, you need to have a PC copy of Tony Hawk's American Wasteland for this to work, which I'm sure everybody does. I'm sure everybody has that. And then you just download the game. You download the mod and like apply it to it. It's super simple to get working. If I can get it to work, anybody can. And here we have more half-naked men.
What have you learned about the spies?
Why are you wearing like a bald cap? Like one of those full head bald caps.
Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xarxes. I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger.
Put a shirt on.
You should speak.
I don't want to see your old man tits flopping around.
What do you need, friend?
Hey, I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. The Xarxes mentions four. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric lord, from whence they derive.
You want to look at me while you're talking?
Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one. The only way to obtain a Daedric artifact is through the cults devoted to each of the Daedric lords. The book, Modern Heretics, is the best introduction to Daedric cults. The library here has a copy if you need it. Remember, the Mysterium Xerxes
Look,
ritual
maybe he's
will
autistic.
consume
Don't
the
be
physical
ableist.
form
Okay,
of the
that's fair.
artifact
Sorry.
in order to release
Sorry,
its
I didn't
Daedric
mean
power.
to. I didn't mean to assume. My bad.
I think I'm close to deciphering more of the ritual. I hope to have made some progress by the time you return with the Daedric artifact.
Okay, so finding a Daedric artifact. That sounds easy. Where's this book? Location of the Shrine of Azura. Cool. Alright, let's go there. I'll show you fast traveling from this location. Dick. Telling me I can't fast travel. Giving me that look like I can't get erections. Haunts. Honestly, it's not. It's not worth riding this thing. I think I've leveled up my speed so much now to where I run faster than my horse. Hopefully, I can Skyrim horse up these mountains. Because you're a 1993 Honda Civic if you think I'm following a trail to the shrine. Oh no, no, don't ragdoll all the way down. Okay, thank God. Oh, come on. You can... There we go. I was going to say, you can make it up that. That's barely anything. This looks like the thing in the live-action Scooby-Doo movie that they kept all the people's souls in. The big soul bowl that had all the people's soul juice in it. And the faces floating around in it. What did that even give me? Something to fortify my personality, I think. Oh, fortify a lot of stuff. Okay. Oh, fortify magicka. Never mind. I just have god tier armor. Man, I can't believe these ancient holy relics are this powerful. Oh, this looks bad. Maybe they're friendly.
This place is sacred. Please respect our privacy.
Oh. Medicine. Sorry, I'm just going to take drugs on stream real quick.
You have entered a holy place. What is your business here? These are dark times, and people's minds are poisoned by rumors and superstition. Unless you can persuade me of your good intentions, I cannot speak further on this matter.
Yeah, it's my daily dose of PCP. Just a micro dose, you know, gets the brain going.
These are dark times. Unless you can persuade me. We serve her will.
I'm trying to concentrate, if you don't mind.
Yeah, that looks like something that requires a lot of concentration there, lady. Very deep stuff. Very important. Yeah, just a microdose. So what if I bite off someone's face? I usually don't do that. Usually it's just like a finger. What? Was I supposed to do that? Okay. Do I have to do the, like, the actual persuading to this guy? 'Cause I definitely don't understand how that works.
You have entered a holy place. All right. What a wonderful compliment. Remarkable. Oh, please. Get away from me.
I don't know how this works.
Remarkable. Goodness, what can I say? Oh, please.
I don't understand this.
You should be ashamed.
My God, okay, whatever.
What a waste of time. Go then.
I don't know. I don't understand at all how the, like, persuasion, talking to people thing works. Like, I don't understand that one bit.
You have entered a holy... These are dark times. Unless you can persuade me of your good intentions.
But how do I do that?
Mythic Dawn have been leaving notes in Talos Plaza. I hope no one believes their lies.
I don't...
Make it quick.
I don't understand.
Is that so? Goodness, what can I say? Ugh, that's foul. What a great story.
Do I have to just pick them in the right...
You should be ashamed. That's just talk. No, you do me too much honor. What a great story. You should be ashamed. You can't scare me. Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. What a great story.
I don't get it. I still don't understand it.
I'm with you completely. These are dark, unless you can persuade me.
I don't...
Go then.
What do you want me to do? What? I complimented you. I told jokes.
I'm trying to
This place...
Look, I'm one of you. I'm just chilling. I don't get it. I don't know. Yeah, perhaps what? I am utterly and thoroughly confused. Yeah, I don't know. Well, let's see what happens if I do this.
What's going on?
Hey, help!
Murder!
Huh? Oh, you can't kill this guy.
You have entered a holy place. These are dark times. Unless you can persuade me, I'll be...
Okay. I have no idea. So what's this guy's name? Mills Marion? I'm just going to give him a quick Google. So you do have to do the persuasion thing. Yeah, you do. I figured. Well, I have no idea how this system works.
You have entered a holy place. We'll see. Ugh, that's foul. You can't scare me. I wish I could say that. Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you.
Well, to what degree?
You can't scare me. What a wonderful compliment. Get away from me. Really? Interesting.
I don't. Oblivion Persuasion Guide. Okay, so you're supposed to... So, you figure out what the... Let me see.
You should be ashamed.
Okay.
Goodness, what can I say? I wish I could say that. You're wasting your breath.
So, you have to get the most sections on the stuff that makes him happy.
You're revolting. Remarkable. No, you do me too much honor. That's just talk.
Okay, maybe I get it.
You're revolting. I wish I could say that. Goodness, what can I say? You're wasting your breath.
I think I understand it. Actually, I think I kind of do.
Really now, you're such a charmer. I wish I could say that. Oh, please.
Oh, no.
Ugh,
Oh, that was bad. Okay. I think I understand it. It's like a puzzle. Diz is not smart. Diz read a Reddit thread.
Oh, please.
Oh, big admire.
Goodness.
Big admire.
What can I
Big
say?
hits.
Remarkable.
Oh, that
You're
was good.
revolting.
That was good.
No, you do me too much honor. I wish I could say that. You should be ashamed. That's just talk.
No, that wasn't great. So that will bring that down. Okay.
Ugh, that's foul. I wish I could say that. No, you do me too much honor. Is that so?
Okay, is this good enough?
That works for me. This is the Shrine of Azura.
Okay, I think I
Queen of the
finally
Dawn
got it.
And the Dusk. What is your business here, traveler?
Okay,
If you wish to speak to the lady, visit her shrine at dawn or dusk. Leave her an offering of glow dust, and perhaps she will deign to speak with you.
okay.
We
So
serve
how
the
it
living. We have
works
entered a holy place.
is
We'll see.
So these sections of this circle pie thing rotate every time you do one of these options. 2 of these he doesn't like, 2 of these he does like. One of them he really likes, one of them he really hates. You just gotta judge it by his facial expressions. So you want to, on the ones he really likes, you want to make sure there's more bars on those sections. So he really likes it when I boast, and he likes when I admire him. Or he really likes it when I admire him. So I'd want to do admiration.
Please, I'm embarrassed.
And then
Thank you.
boasting,
Well done.
which are 2 good back to back. And then that leaves only 1 slice
You're
on joke
revolting.
and only 1 slice on
You can't
coerce,
scare me.
which he doesn't like. So it doesn't really negatively affect him.
That's very good.
I can't believe after 20 years I finally understand the Oblivion persuasion system.
We watch and wait.
If they just explain it in the game, it wouldn't be that bad, but they don't. They just say, like, say the things he likes and don't say the things he hates. That's all they do. Now I understand why there was a Will-o'-the-Wisp here. There are enemies nearby? What do you mean there are enemies nearby? Oh. I don't really know when dawn or dusk are. I'm guessing 8 a.m. I don't really know when dusk or dawn is in this game. I don't know. I don't know the time. Try 6 a.m. I also don't know what I'm supposed to do to leave an offering. Let's try 6. Oh, I just passed it. What am I doing? I'm so... Okay. I was just sitting there, just staring at it. Yeah, I know. Okay. Oh, here we go. You were right. Thank you.
I have seen your name, traveler, and heard it whispered in twilight. I ask a service which holds promise of fame and reward. Many years ago, 5 followers slew the vampire Dratic and its kin, but all were infected by the foul creature. Knowing their fate, they sealed themselves up in the vampire's lair.
I gotta find a vampire now.
Weighs heavily on me. Travel to the gutted mine. The door will open to you. Bring the piece of death to my followers, and you shall earn my gratitude.
All right, let's go kill a vampire. Oh, I can hit this. I can hit this. Watch this. Let's go. Come on. Easy. Easy. I kind of forgot Oblivion had vampires. Wait, is that an Oblivion portal? These things just pop up like Dollar Generals. Oops, wrong. Alright, well, I guess we're making a short detour to Oblivion. Door to Eruption. Just a quick trip to Hell, Morty. 15 minutes, in and out. Oh, Rick, I don't know. You gotta put the nerd root up your butt, Morty. You just gotta put it way up in there. Corpse Smasher. Is that the guy from Cannibal Corpse? Jorb's Corpse Smasher? Gross. Oh! Oh! I survived the Corpse Smasher. I'm invincible. Are you sure? That's Corpse Grinder. No, I'm pretty sure Arrowwolf's right. I think it's Jim's Corpse Smasher. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Sauron looking ass. Well, I guess I can't damage that. How does one exactly get into this tower? It would have been really funny if I had ran out of stamina while jumping over that lava and just ragdolled right into it. That would have been a good peak comedy moment. That time I almost just didn't even make the jump. I thought his name was Big Ed. Oh my god, George Corpse Grinder does look like Big Ed. You think they both slather their necks in mayonnaise? Oops. Oh, I alt-tabbed accidentally. Why do I still have Photoshop open in the background? I'm sure that's definitely a good thing to have open while you're playing a game and streaming. That's definitely not a resource hog. Okay. Can I just kind of like, let me try something. This next Sug is about shooting bloob. Oh, it crashed. Well, I'm glad I quick saved literally right before that. That was luck. If only this game was early access, so I couldn't complain about that. Alright, let's see if that's going to happen again. Let me do the exact same things that led to that. I can totally cheese my way past this. I can absolutely cheese my way past this. Wow. demonic security systems are kind of lacking. Come on, there's got to be a door to this tower. There has to be. Oh my god. Oh, don't fall down there! Oh, I thought I was gonna get stuck for a second. Is there not a door? Oh, okay, this one I definitely can't get around. Oh, here we go again. Oh, I'm stupid. I was supposed to ride the corpse crusher. That's absolutely what I was supposed to do in that room. Oh, do I have an autosave for there? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. That just hit me. Because there's not a door to the central tower, you're supposed to use the outside ones. There we go. Multi-purpose. A multi-purpose corpse smasher. On a painful run of bad luck in Balatro tonight. Well, you used it all beating Jokerless. You're never gonna have a good run again. That's just how it works, dude. You jonk it up, and then it's all over. Yeah, I'll take a potion of healing from the fleshy hell sack. Yeah, I'll take some gold from the fleshy hell sack. Oh. Alright, so how do I go up? That loading screen still just looks like that dude has a huge, like, swirly penis. Don't. No, don't do that. Well. Hey, I didn't die. Time to do some hardcore parkour. I can platform onto that. I know I can. Quit bouncing off the wall. Okay. There we go. Making progress. Making progress. Full stop. I did not expect this to work at all. I did not expect that to work at all. And I'm literally just back where I was. This bridge was higher up. This bridge is literally higher up on this wall. How am I still on the same floor? What a waste of Oblivion. What a waste of Oblivion. Alright, Jake, see you back soon. Where'd you come from? What a waste of Oblivion. What a waste of Oblivion. What a waste of Oblivion. Can I get some stairs? Maybe? I thought I heard thunder. Alright, what happens if I do this? That is not a surprising outcome. Oh, good map. Yeah. Good, good map. Wait, one of these doors... Okay, so some of these doors are different. Why do I not see them? Oh, because they're not on this floor. Of course. Why would they be? Well, as usual, I have no clue where to go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Am I supposed to... Oh, so the door is somewhere down here. I just gotta open up all the gates. Okay, I thought... Okay, in the last Oblivion gate, I had to go up. Good noises. Real good noises. Just shrill and awful. Door to tornado. I don't know if I want to open the door to tornado. The Cage Master? Oh. Oh, sorry. My bad. Hopefully that guy was already dead. How many more gates do I need to open? Hopefully, this is the last one. Okay. This is it? Am I good? Okay, I think I'm good. I am just going to, this will work out well for me. Yeah. Of course I survive the fall when I don't want to. These are just some terrible noises. Okay. Now I think we can go in. What is that? These demons have technology. I was expecting a lot more demons in Oblivion, not bootleg dinosaurs and hairy goblins. I'm gonna die. I keep getting hit by those landmines. I better, this restoration spell is not great. Okay, so is opening those gates just worthless? Because there's not a door here. Maybe this is... I don't remember going into Door of Hurricane. And no wonder these demons are always so pissed off. I'd be angry too if my work environment was just a huge puzzle. Hey, 3 gold. Yeah, I'll take that. Well, this is kind of worthless to me. Ooh, almost fell. Okay, let me... There's a door up here. Maybe this is something. Okay, I think I'm somewhere new. Yeah, I think this is somewhere new. Maybe progress? I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, I get they're going for like a natural disasters theme and like scary. But opening like door to earthquake, door to tornado is really like kind of lame. And sell that, yeah. This is not as straightforward as the last Oblivion game was. Rending halls. Okay. Good. A different room. Don't rend me to death, please. Not in these halls. Citadel, okay. Actually something good. Oh no. Little much for a booby trap, don't you think? Ooh. Oh no. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Oh! Get sorted, idiot! Oh, die to your own booby trap. Dummy. I'm just gonna guess these go to the same place. Corridors of Dark Salvation. These all sound like magic cards. really dig a health fountain right about now. No, I don't want to go there. I guess I do, actually. Gotta have the stained glass. Can't have a daunting, evil, demonic tower without the stained glass. I just realized I'm gonna have to walk my way back down here. Almost there. Worst design steps. Just a tripping hazard. There are so many OSHA violations in Oblivion. Oh no. No, drink potion. Drink potion. Back over here. No. Potion. Potion. Not risking it. I've come too far to die from tripping. Alright. That only took 47 years. Oh, does it teleport you outside the gate when it closes? Yeah, it does. I kind of forgot it did that. Alright, well, easy peasy. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, is my weapon broken? Almost. I really should probably go get that repaired. Okay. I am going to go back to a town and at least repair my sword. It's not completely broken, it's just almost. It's still got some durability. Don't weapon shame me, bro.
For Lord Dagon!
You dare oppose the might
What?
of the Imperial Legion?
Paradise awaits me.
For the Empire!
I do not fear death.
Why do these cultists always get naked after they die? Enemy? What do you mean enemies are nearby?
For Lord Dagon. Let's get this over with. You're pathetic.
I'm afraid to hit
You pathetic worm.
a guard.
Stop right there, Chris.
I knew it. I knew it.
Nobody breaks the law.
I was
on my
trying.
watch.
You got in my way.
Confiscating a
You
stolen
got
goods.
in
Now
my
pay your
way.
fine or it's off to jail.
No, I'm not paying your fine. Fuck you.
Pay
No.
with your blood.
I knew I was gonna hit one of those guards. I'm not even gonna fight them. I'm not even gonna fight them. They can deal with them.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
To be impressed.
You deal with them. I'm not getting in on that. I was trying to be helpful, but never mind. All of them. They all get naked. Oh man, he got an arrow to the peen. Look at that. All the way through and out the butthole.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance!
For the Empire!
I do not fear death.
I don't want your stupid shoes. You dumb, stupid, idiot, dummy shoes. I don't want these robes either.
Have my ear, citizen.
All right. I'm assuming there's a weapon merchant, isn't there?
It's a fine place, but I miss the personal attention I got at the smaller bookstores.
Hi.
Have you seen Alfredo's moving around?
You should check out the Gilded Corrals. It's a nice store. At least for
Maybe not.
alchemists.
No, there is a
I've
weapon
heard
shop here.
others say
I've
the
been to it. Yeah.
Heard it.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers.
I want training, I think.
I can show you some new things.
Never mind. Just prepare my shit.
Let me take a look at what you've got.
Oh my god! It costs that much to repair my sword? I'm just gonna have to buy a new sword, I think. Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Sale here. What can I interest you in? Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Yeah, that's not happening. Just give me your silver longsword, please.
I'll let them tell your friends about me. Be
Tell them
seeing
you're
you.
a ripoff trying to repair a sword just because it's a magic. Oh. Well, I guess I gotta save up for that repair bill. That's ridiculous. 2,000 gold to repair a sword? It's like Apple charging to repair
Greetings,
their
Imperial.
back glass on your shattered iPhone.
I heard people saying they ran into.
Alright, I'm gonna go sleep so I can level up. Hans is back. Just manifests randomly. Peter the horse is here.
Well, any luck on those?
What do you think?
There's a fresh... So be... Keep looking for that
All
wine.
right.
Farewell.
I just need to sleep an hour. I don't need to sleep. I don't need to sleep 24 hours. Okay. Yep, agility is completely maxed out. Let's go. And I don't really know. Maybe, I guess endurance. Get some health finally. I think endurance does health. I don't really know. Okay, that is probably where we are going to call it for this Oblivion stream for this evening. Yeah, that's probably going to be it. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it so very much. Everybody who tunes in and who watches the videos. It means a lot to me. Love having you here. We will be live next week with going back to Majora's Mask, not Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time. So if you're looking forward to that, tune in next week. The GTA video will be out as soon as it's finished. As soon as I get it done, I'll have it up and posted. So whenever that's done, so be on the lookout for it. But again, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you all so much, and I will see you all next time. So take care, have a good evening, and peace out.